Today I wanted to make a quick video comparing Amouage Reflection 45, very well-known fragrance, to L'air des Alpes Suisses. For whatever reason, I tried Reflection 45 today for the first time, and it reminded me of this Andy Tower fragrance, even though they are, distinctly, not distinctly, but they are diverse and they are distinct from one another. However, they have some similarities. I would say Reflection 45 is more powdery, definitely more irisy, while L'air des Alpes Suisses is more fresh and also more piney and has piney-ish and similar type of notes. Reflection 45 initially I get a bit of lavender. There is something piney in it. I think maybe those are the juniper berries that give this like a bit resinous, like pungent, green, piney type of smell. And from the get-go, you get the iris, so you get this powdery smell. And honestly, even from the get-go in the opening, there was something slightly, I would say, citrusy, like lemonish, but not. I think it was like maybe the frankincense, because it wasn't, I would say, like your typical citrus type of smell, pungent and fresh. It was more, I would say, calmer, more rounded, and maybe that's due to the frankincense in the base that was evident from the get-go. As the wear goes on, tonight was the first time I tried this, so I'm still like wearing it actually, but it gets more and more powdery, and for that reason, I would actually want to try like the non-45 version, because I would like it to be maybe a bit less powdery, a bit more fresher, if that is possible, more lighter, or like I would like to try a version that's like that. So, and I know that the original is supposed to be like that, so I'm curious. L'air des Alpes Suisses I think it's similar in a way, because so you get obviously the piney notes. In this case, they are more present and obvious. They are at the forefront. It's also fresher as a smell, especially due to the iris that you can feel here. That especially after, as it dries down, you feel it more and more. And so it is like it gives it a denser smell or a denser feeling. That's why it feels like less fresh or like less lightweight, if that makes sense. Sometimes like freshness can give this like lightweight vibe. However, there is something in this that obviously there are some like what seem like minty notes. I don't think there's I don't know if there's mint in here. Maybe it's like the piney notes that obviously sometimes can come off as like minty, very very present, very pungent. But as I wore a few times the Alpes Suisse, as you wear it, it doesn't change a lot. But initially, the first time I wore it, I was like, especially in the dry down, it was becoming a bit more powdery, not a lot, but it becomes a bit powdery, a bit sweeter, and I was thinking that maybe there was iris in there, like maybe some type of flower, or I don't know, something that was giving that vibe. And that's why I think Reflection 45 reminded me of L'air des Alpes Suisses for that reason. And yeah, that was just a quick video. I wanted to share this these thoughts. Let me know if you've tried both and if you've found some similarities between the two, and see you in the next video.